How's it going? Hey, how you going? Do you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, fantastic. So the sound's all right, right?
Yes, everything is okay.
Good, man, good. All right. Okay, we just wait a few minutes, see if we get more people, and then we continue, all right?
Okay, no problem.
Right. So before, as we're waiting for the others, just a question. Have you had any kind of like experience with Forex market at all? Huh?
For?
Have you had any experience working with the Forex market?
No, I don't.
You don't, okay. So you're
Yes.
just fresh, right? Okay.
Yeah.
But any kind of like experience investing, investing money, anything like that?
No, I tried this year. I tried to use this thing of its equities.
Oh, okay, fantastic. All right,
Yeah.
that's all right. So basically, what's is happening with this market is, uh, I just tell about myself first a little bit. So pretty much, look, this forex market, it's a very big market. All right, it's a kind of like a, yeah, every day they do transactions something about like $5 trillion. They just, they're changing just one day. See, in the financial markets in USA, they are doing something about $100 million a day, or 100 like $1 billion a day. But compared to forex market, which is like $5 billion, it's a small market, still very small market. You see, and the good thing about this forex is basically it's different from share market. We see in share markets, it starts every day, but it starts like 8 o'clock in the morning and then finishing by 4. All right. But the forex
Yes.
market is like a 24-hour market for 5 days. It starts from Monday to Friday. Okay, it's non-stop. All right, that's a good thing about it. And also, there is another thing with it is like you can basically do a couple of things. Is you can do at the same time you can buy a market, all right, or same time you can sell the market, all right. Something that basically you can do simultaneously, all right. It's not something that, basically, as I say, it's different from share market. In share market, if you buy a share, then you cannot sell it, all right? It's different, it's totally different. But in Forex market, the good thing about it is basically, as I said, it's a like both way market, right? For example, you see an instrument, and then you decide to buy the instrument. You can buy at the same time, and also sometimes it might go against you. You can sell it at the same time. All right, so you can. I wouldn't suggest that anyway, but it's a kind of like market. It's both way market. Okay.
Yes.
There is one thing about this. There is another thing is the good thing about the forex is it gives you the freedom. It's freedom to do finance, to do the trading. You pretty much all you need to do, all you need to have is an account with a broker. Later on, if you're interested, I can explain about the broker. So you need a broker, and then you need an account, okay, with the broker, and you need your computer and the pretty much the internet. That's all you need, okay. You can start with as low as $100, okay, I'll look up to a million or more than that. Okay, so you can start very minimal and then you just build it up. But what I recommend always to people is don't get greedy. Okay, I wouldn't recommend opening a live account to start with, especially for your new people. All right, I always advise them. I say, first of all, learn the fundamentals, learn everything, learn the basics. Okay, learn how it basically operates. Okay, that's the main thing, because there are a lot of people, they come into this market, they have no idea, they are actually they are actually lured to this market. Okay, and they coming, they bring the money and they lose the money, as simple as that. It is correct, it is a highly rewarding market. Okay, but at the same time, it's a monster. Okay, it can devour you really quickly. Okay, so you can lose all your money like just in a matter of seconds. Okay, that's why it's very important to know the fundamentals, the basic. Give yourself enough time to learn about everything. All right, you know how it operates, and then what happens is, once you learn the thing, right, so you can manage it better. Okay, although this like this Telegram account that I'm just managing it right now. I'm trying to put some trades in it and some idea to the people, all right? But as I said, if you need more exposure, you need to learn more about it. Okay, that's the main thing. All right, let me put up a video first. Okay, we just wait a couple of more minutes, see if we get more people. Otherwise, then we just start ourselves. Okay.
Okay. That sound is not okay for this video.
All right. Did you get to watch that? Did you?
Yes, I managed to watch, but the voice was not okay.
Well, that's
But
okay. Yeah, I
I
think that's
managed to.
something with the internet, right? Yeah, so basically, you see, the good thing about this market is giving you the financial freedom. You see, look, you're studying right now to be a medical doctor, basically to have a profession, all right? A profession to help you to manage your finance, okay? To help you to earn money, to earn your living. That's the whole thing about this, like this business. But you see, studying, it takes about like 5, 6 of years, your age, and then after finishing here, then you have to work another year or two to get the experience, getting to the residency, then managing the residency, and then getting to the time that you pretty much financially stable. You got to give yourself at least about something about 5 to 10 years, right? So, but this market is so liquid, so it's as I said, a day just showed like transactions something about like $5.3 billion a day. So that's a quite huge amount of money. Even if you can manage to just get a little bit, just a bit of it, all right, that's all we want, all right? Pretty much, as I said, working as a trader while you're studying, it's really simple and easy thing. I mean, it's not easy. What I'm saying is, once you learn it, how to manage the market, how to read the market, then it will be easy. Because the good thing about this business is you don't need to spend like 10 hours a day working, okay, 12 hours a day working. All you need to do is just find a trade, put a trade, and then let it go, okay? Simple as that. It might take a day, couple of hours, 2 days to reach a target. But having said that, you need to have a plan, all right? You need to have a good sense of this market, okay? That's the main thing. All right. So as I said, you see, I remember one of my friend was saying this, that he was traveling when I was in Australia. He was traveling to Florida, okay, and then he said by the time that he got there, he could manage to just put a good trade, and then he earned all his flight ticket but just only one trade, okay. That's the freedom of this market. As I said, you just need to have the account, find a good trade, boom, put it there, and then just like a day or two, then you can manage to get your money, as I said, as a just like trader. Because in this market, there are some people, they are investing in the market. They have huge number, like huge account. Okay, I would say huge account. I'm not talking about like $100,000 or 200 or even a million. Something about $30 million, $60 million, big amount of money. And what they do, they just find an instrument, okay, they open a trade and just let that run for years, 2 years, 3 years, like same as Bitcoin. You remember, I mean, in 2015, I remember once I was coming out of Australia to start my like studying here, the Bitcoin was about like $333, right? But now look at it now. It just rocketed up to like, I don't know how much is it, $50,000 a coin. Yeah, that's the difference. All right. What I'll do, I put up the MT4. This is like the trading platform that I use. I quite like that actually.
It's a good trading platform.
Yeah. That's like MT4. This is. Do you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, good. So this is pretty much the platform that I use for trading. So basically, let me just open this. So see this, as you can see, like in the eyes of like amateur people, or just like normal people, it's just only some up and downs. Okay, it's nothing, just hectic movement. That's it. All right. But in the eyes of professionals, they can see a lot of things in it. All right. They can see how the market is reacting. Imagine this. This is like, as I said, what you can see. All right. But what we are looking at this one, we're trying to find a way to predict the movement of the market, okay, to see where it's actually going, okay. All right, let's go, for example, to a monthly time frame. This is the monthly time frame. So what it means each of these candle you see, each of them,
Yes.
all right, this is takes 1 month, to complete, to finish. Okay. For example, this is just like today is the 19th of the March, right? So this is not completing yet, but here it's completed, all right? So this is how the market looks like here, right? So what we're trying to catch is trying to anticipating the next move, either the market going up or going down. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. Once we can understand how the markets react, how the market works, you can make money either direction, either selling or either with buying the market, as I said before. But always what we're trying to do, we are trying to find a very strong setup. Okay, that's all you are trying to do. Very strong setup. All right. So what does that mean? For example, as I said, see this one. All right. So these three candles here. All right.
Yes.
Let me just put a box around them. All right. This is monthly, right? Now I'm going down to a daily time frame. So daily, it means each candle can for 1 day. Okay. Let's go to daily. So this is the daily. See how many candles is there? How many candles are there? You see?
There's many, like many.
Exactly, it's too many. All right. So this shows you how many candles have moved during 1 day, and that's about 30 candles a month. All right. And that's what I'm saying. See, what happens is we are trying to see if we can catch the market somewhere and then ride the market. Okay, why? Because this is the point. Let me see if I can. Okay, so what's the point? The point is, for example, if, let's see this. Okay. All right. For example, if you catch in the market somewhere around here, in here, you see there? You see the yellow color?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. If you catch it there, then you have somewhere around this much to make your profit. Okay, and that's all we're trying to do. To anticipate the market and then ride the most probable trade. As I said, this market is a beast. Okay, you never can say 100% that what's going to happen next. Okay, but always we're saying the history repeat itself. So what does it mean? So from history we can say where the market is heading, all right, and what will happen. But as I said, it's anticipating. There are rules, there are like guidelines, there are the ways to protect our capital. Always we're saying that we are entering this market with 1% of our account, okay? Or using the strategy. You see, I've put a strategy in my Telegram group, right? You have watched it, right? Yes. For example, the strategy that I was using the Bollinger Band strategy. This is strategy. So with this strategy, we can see where it happens. For example, you can see that in this strategy, let me just open my Epic pen. So for example, in this strategy, it gives you all the entry, all the exits, and the conditions for the setup that we are looking at. Okay, for example, what we are looking at the candle like this. Okay, so want to go out, want to go in, and then by the finishing of that, we can enter the market, riding to the next side of the Bollinger Band. Okay, so this is the strategy. It gives you the entry, conditions for entry, condition for exit, where to enter, when to get out. Okay, and this is called a plan, a trading plan. Okay, so to learn a trading plan, all right. So I'm here. I will teach people for the trading plan, what trading plan do they use, how they can implementing that, and how they can increase their chance of success. Okay, and that's come by the experience, because I started this trading about, let's see, 2012, a little bit up and down. Okay, and seriously, 2014 I started in, and then it took me about 3-4 years to get a hang of this market, all right, to be able to read it. And that's because I didn't have a good coach, okay? So having a good coach is very important because, as I said, there are a lot of materials in the YouTube, there are a lot of things in the internet, but everyone you read them, everyone understand them, but they still lose their money, all right? Because it's not only about the general materials, it's about edge. It's about what you are looking at, okay? And what helping you to get the edge, all right? That's all matter, okay? They always say, all right, this is the strategy, use the strategy, but they don't say that, they don't give you the exact thing, all right? The edge. They don't give you the edge because they don't know the edge, okay? Because most of them, they are not traders. They are just like normal people. They opened a couple of accounts, they came to the market, they lost their money, and that's it. And they couldn't get up, all right? So my advice to you is, first of all, read the basics, all right? Read the basics. Find how the market operates. Follow my Telegram channel, okay? I try to post more videos to it, okay?
I saw few.
Sorry?
I saw few videos.
Yes. Yeah, no. I try to put more videos. It is just like, you know, busy with studying and stuff. It just takes a long time, and sometimes
Yes,
you don't get that much time. But if you want, you can later on you can book a coaching session with me, and then I'll walk you through this market. Okay, I'll teach you everything about the market. All right, I give you a couple of successful strategies, and also every week I can give you like what's called analysis of the market. All right, the good analysis of the market, and then that way you can get better understanding of this market. Okay, how it works and how you can read the thing. All right, let's just move on. Wanted to show you something. Okay, I actually posted in the Telegram. So what happened, for example, this morning, I had a few. Let me see. Okay, where are we? There we go. Okay. Show you this. Okay, good. So this is 4 trades that I took this morning. Okay, look at that. I took a trade on Australian dollar and took a trade on Canadian dollar, and then I took a trade on NOK, which is I can't remember where it is from. Anyway, I took these 4 trades, and as you can see, it was down for $132. All right, like the amateur people, they would panic out. Okay, they would panic. Okay. They would say, "Oh God, it's just going down." But then let's see what happened this afternoon. Okay, let's see what happened.
But I would panic too.
Huh?
I would panic too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone get panic. That's because, as I said, if you don't know what's happening, you would get panic. But now, as I said, let me show you what happened this afternoon. Okay. So you remember those trades I took. Let me just open them again. Okay, good. All right. So let's get there. And okay. So they were down about $132, right? Okay. Now look at what happened. You remember?
Oh, wow.
Australian dollar, it was Canadian dollar, and it was USD NOK. Remember that? Okay. Yes. So if you're gonna just take a picture, and look at the time. The time was 4:42 this PM, right? This afternoon. Okay. 4:42 this afternoon. Okay. All right, let's go back, and that one. Okay, this one. Okay, you see this? What time was it? Yeah, it was 10:51 this morning, and it's my mobile. it's from my mobile, okay? Because I was in this, I was in school. I had class at like 12 o'clock, so I was in run. I was in the metro. So I took this, and then because I just took this for the class for this session. I said, okay, what's going on? So I didn't know what's going to happen. All right, I just opened
Yes.
this account. I put them there, and then I said, okay, I'll just go back and look at them in the afternoon and see, as I said, see what happened. Good, isn't it, right?
That's very, very nice.
Huh?
That's very, very nice.
Yeah, it is really good. It's interesting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But as I said, it comes with experience. Okay, it's not something that happens overnight. All right. As I said, I had yeah. When once I started, it took me really few years to get a hang of it. And as I said, I'm involving with this market since 2012, but it's about 2 years now that I'm actually generating money from it. Okay, it's only 2 years. See, I started 2012. I would say 2014, but now it's 2021. So nearly about 7 years. It took me that long. All right. And that was because I didn't have a good teacher. I didn't have a good coach. So I was just doing it by myself. I actually attended a trading college. I attended there. There I spent a lot of money. Even I lost my first account. It was like about 10,000, about $8,000. I lost that much money. But then I just in some stage I decided to quit, and I said, look, maybe it's not for me. But then it came down to a time that I was this close to just shut everything. I said, look, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't matter how hard I work. I just don't get it. All right. But then I found a person, and the guy showed me the different way of trading. Okay, he showed me. He said, "Look, you know everything, but as a matter of fact, you know nothing." All right, and he changed he changed the way that I was thinking. All right, and since then I started to slowly, gradually, because I over years I developed really toxic thoughts. Okay, and I had to let them go. Right, I had to get rid of them, and as I said, I had to break all the fundamentals, all the basics, and then build a new basic. Right, build a new foundation, and then going from there. So that's what happened. That's why it took me a long time. But just about a couple of weeks ago, I saw a boy, a London boy. He opened 200 euros account, 200 euros, okay, and then he turned it to 200,000 euros. 200,000 euros, okay. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yes, he's good.
Yeah, it is. It is really interesting. It is very interesting. But as I said, look, once you know how the market operates, how it actually it's working, it's not a big deal. You can earn you can, as I said, you saw it this morning. This morning was about like minus $132, and then this afternoon it turned to $732. All right, $732, and then look, imagine that, even half of that every day, $500 a day. How's that? $500 a day for, I would say, 5 days, like not 5 days, even I would say 3 days a week. 3 days. 3 days times 500, that makes it 1,500 a week. So in a month, that would be something about like, I don't know, $6,000. It's good, isn't it? Huh?
Yes,
So
it's good.
that's what happens. And as I said, it doesn't take more than, I would say, let's see, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes a day, maybe. Because look, you just once a week, you need to analyze the whole market, get the hang of the market, and then through the week, you are managing your positions. Okay. Some days you're doing nothing. The good thing about, I mean, not the good thing actually. The bad thing about this market, it is that sometimes you have nothing to do. I mean, you shouldn't do anything. It is different from other jobs. As I said, in other jobs, you have to work hard. Okay. The harder you work, the more you earn, is right? For
Yes.
example, as a GP in Australia, as an intern, as medical intern in Australia, you're working 8 hours as a normal, and then you get something that your salary is annually about $80,000, right? With overwork, it can add up to $120,000. All right. So the more you work, the more you get. But here is different. The more you work, actually, you might lose more money. All right.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Exactly. And this is look. This is quite interesting because I remember my coach was saying that, and then I didn't get it, and I was laughing. And I said, "Look, yeah, you're right, but it's easy, but it's not actually easy because you see the markets moving and they are tempting you, right? You're getting tempted that you're get a setup, even not a good setup. You get in and then you lose your money, you lose your confidence. If you lose two trades in a row, your confidence gone. Simple as that. It goes away, and it's difficult to bring it back because I tell you the truth. Losing money is not a good thing. All right,
Yes.
really is not a good thing. Okay,
Yes.
but as I
It's
said, it's a
interesting.
quite big potential there. All right, but you know how to do it. And the good thing about this market is it gives you the freedom. Imagine how much money you can make out of this market. It's a non-stoppable market. It is there every day. It has been there since like 20, 30, I would say 50 years ago. Now, with this kind of like digital technology, it's been around for about, I don't know, 20 years. And now you have access to it. And it's going to go there for, I don't know, how many years, okay? And as I said,
Yes.
it's getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. Big companies, big people, a lot of people coming to it. And look, there are some people, I wouldn't say some people, there are many people that actually lose money, all right? And that's, as I said, because they have no idea what they are entering to, okay? Look,
Mm.
whatever is out there, even there is no 100%, there is no 100% in this market. It is all probabilities, okay? You are, imagine
Yes.
you doing this. You're walking in the forest, you are trying to hunt for a bear, okay? So what do you do? You cannot just go to jungle and find a bear. And so the bear, if you see the bear kills you, eats you, simple as that. All right. But what do? You go there,
You need phone
um,
and
you find a way, the route of moving up there, and then
Mhm.
you uh, you just dig a hole, okay? You put something like I don't know, some spares, some like I don't know, under in the hole, and then you cover up the hole, and then you go up on the tree waiting for a bear. So if a bear comes, it might drop into the hole, and then you catch the bear, right? This is
Mhm.
how it works. Basically, you have to wait for for a right moment, okay, to present itself, okay, for right moment. It is not just like you say the hard. I'm a hard worker person. I'm going to work hard. I'm definitely going to make like 100% return a day. No, it doesn't work like that. There are days that you have to just, like as I said, do some other things, study, I don't know, read books, okay, go have fun.
Yes.
But there are maybe couple a day that you can earn like 1,000, $2,000 a day. But there are some days, yeah, you're doing nothing. For example, I remember for the last 4 or 5 days, I've pretty much been doing nothing. And then today, suddenly I just get this money. Simple as that. Okay. This is what
Mm.
happens. But as I said, it's very important you get the right direction. Okay. So, right direction from a right person, that's all matters. Okay. So, do your study. Okay. Um, do your research, understand what's happening. Okay. If you like to, you can just come, I coach you. Okay. And you can follow me. I give you like every week analysis. I'll give you a trading plan, and also I'll give you a 3 important pattern that helps you to generate your money. But first of all, Remember, first, for 1 year, don't think of opening any live account. No live account, nothing. Okay, 1 year. If you go to, okay, because I'll tell you what, 100% of people, they blow up their first account, 100%. Okay?
Okay.
They blow up their first account. This is the main thing. So don't make any live account, nothing. Don't open a live account. First of all, there are a lot of brokers out there. You can get like a demo account, like fake money, okay? Demo account. Make for like account for $5,000, as I said, demo account. Then trade, understand the MT4, and then, as I said, do some training, see how it goes. Okay. Once you get to the stage that you get hang of the market, start to trade. Okay. For example, as I said, open an account for another $5,000, like demo account, trade the account. Okay. For 6 months, try to generate 3% each month. Okay, very simple.
Okay.
3%, not more than that. 3%. If you can do that, fantastic. Do that for 6 months. Okay, that's all matters. 6 months. Then, if you are successful for 6 months, do that for bigger account for $10,000. Okay, again, demo account. Again, 3% each month for 6 consecutive months. Okay, another 6 months. And if you can do that for 1 year, then open a small live account. For example, I would say $2,000. Okay, $2,000. Open that and try to repeat same thing. 6 months, 3% each month. Okay, for 6 months. Once you're successful, you're okay, you're fantastic, you're good. Then slowly you can increase your account. You can go up to like $10,000, $20,000, and even more. It just depends on how you go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. This is the plan. Okay. So yeah, just stick to the plan and see how you go. All right. That's all I wanted to say for today. Just one more thing about. I'm going to show you this. Okay, let me see. Let me show you my trading chart. Okay, so I have seen this this strategy, I guess, I assume, right? Okay, so this strategy, this is what I really love. I'm going to slowly introduce more elements to it, so it would give more success rate. So for example, for this strategy, as you can see, as I said, all we need to do is finding two candles, right? Finding one, opening outside, and then back the next one, opening inside, and then riding the trade. But you can see this one here. If you would have done that, okay, there is not much success, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's why. What we are trying to get, we are looking for some kind of setup, a very strong price action. What is the strong price action? So all these candles, you can see them, they are different, right?
Yes.
Some of them, they are very strong signal. Like for example, what I am doing, what I want is, for example, if, okay, let's see, if this is like a sell candle, right? This is red, sell candle. The next one I want a candle that is basically engulfing the whole previous candle. For example, one to open here and then engulfing the whole thing, something like that.
Sorry, your mic doesn't move.
Sorry?
Your mouse doesn't move.
Oh, the mouse doesn't work, right?
Okay,
it doesn't work, huh? All right.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. I don't know. So you don't see my drawing?
I can see the whole screen of the market, but
Nothing there.
your
All right, no, that's okay. Let me show you something. Okay, let me see. For example, what I see. Okay, do you see this one?
yes, I can see.
You see one of them is smaller, the other one is bigger.
Yes.
This is what we want. This is what exactly, see, this is the only setup that I always want. Okay,
Okay.
so I want the second one bigger and stronger than the first one. This is all I want. Okay, if I can see something like that, I would take it. Otherwise, I don't bother. Okay,
Yes.
this is my tip for today. Okay, this is all I want.
Okay.
Again, same thing here. But as I said, the problem with this one is the first candle is not opening, it's not closing outside. So we just let that go. Let's go back. Let's see if we can find another thing. All right. So again, same thing. See,
Okay.
a big one. The second one, very big one. That's all I want.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Next one. Let's see.
Even here.
Huh? No.
Even no.
Yeah. No. I want really something strong because, as I said, you see, I can differentiate between them, but for somebody new, all right, I'm not gonna make it
Cannot
difficult. Very
differentiate.
simple, straightforward, big fat candle, strong candle. That's all I want. Okay. If I can find it, I get it. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see. And you see, as this is like a daily, always daily candlestick. Okay. I'm not
Yes.
going to lower time frame because lower time frame. Okay, look at this one. This is another one. See, very big fat one. You see, strong, big fat. I take this one. Okay, let's see. All right, pretty much that's it. Okay, let's see if we can find another instrument. Let's go with ABC. All right. Okay, this is another one. Let's see if we can find. Okay, this one. You see, one out, second one big inside, right? You see,
Okay.
big move. Can see the big move? Fantastic. That's
Yes.
all I want. Again, as I said, there are a lot of markets there. Okay, so always you can find something good happening, right? Again, let's see if we can find something better. No. Okay, this one is not too bad, but again, didn't work really well. This one could make something, but not much. Let's see if we can find something stronger. Nothing. Nope. No there, nothing. All right, let's go with another market. Let's see if we can find this one. This is good again. Okay. Let's see if we can find something here. All right, this is good actually. All right, so see this one? One in, one big
No,
in.
please highlight, please.
Yes, I'll highlight this one. This one, you see it?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, this is what I want. One big outside and the other one, the next one, big inside. And then boom, you see the movement?
Yes,
You see
going
how,
up.
yeah, that's really good move. It is, I don't know how many pips are there. It is just too many pips. Let me see how much, what's the pip there? So this is like something about 1120, and then this is gives us something about, okay, 1640. So it's about at least about 1 to 2, which is really good. All right, let's go to the next one. See if we can find a good one. I mean, something that matches our criteria. That's all we want, right? Okay, again, another one here. Let me just highlight that. All right, one out there, one inside, boom.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, you
I
see it,
see.
right?
Yeah.
Here,
Yes.
good. Okay, again, next one here. One out, second one, bigger, fat, boom. Excellent.
Shows
Even,
again.
yeah, even the very next one, but as I said, like this is not good for you, okay? I'm just trying to match up with my strategy. There is another one, but again, this is not too bad. This one here, you see, nearly hit our target, nearly. Let me see how many there are. It's about 453. This would be about 600. Yeah, nearly shy of our target, which is the next candle. Okay, but we just call that a miss, or we just call that a failure. Okay, we would lose money on that one. Okay, next one. Don't see that. Nothing there. Nothing there. To be honest, nothing. Okay, let's see, and that's it. No. Okay, let's go to another market. Let's see what we can do. Yen. This is another one that I would take. Okay, let's see if we can find a good one. Okay, where are we? All right, this is really good, but I wouldn't take it because it's quite huge. Okay, you see this one?
Yes, yes, I can see.
This is very big. This is very big. I wouldn't take that. This is very big. I mean, there is a big stop loss, and then yeah, we cannot afford that. Okay, but this one's really not too bad. This one, see? Boom.
Yes.
Next one, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, let's see if we can find again this one. See?
Yes.
This is strategy. You see, this strategy is very well, okay? It's really good. But as I said, it's not only about the strategy. Sometimes it comes down to our mentality, okay? It comes down to the way that we can manage our trade, okay? All right, so I think we just finished for today, all right? Thanks for attending to this live webinar. As I said, if you want better coaching, let me know. Okay, we can coach together. As I said, I can give you like a series of sessions, live trading with me. I'll give you experience. I'll give you like some trading plan, and then 3 main things that you can follow to generate money for yourself. Okay, just do your research and then let me know how you go. Okay.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Any questions? Do you have?
I'm okay so far because I saw something I didn't know before. Like I know something, I learned something today.
Not a problem, man. All right. Okay. Good on you. Okay. Have a good night. All right. And then we'll see how you go. Not a problem, man. Okay.
Thank you.
See you later. No worries. Bye.
Bye.